Hello, hello. Welcome to Crazy Games. We are back in Scarlet Nexus. And yeah, I decided maybe I should show the new-ish title screen. Since we started the story, it seems like the two main characters are now on it. In the very first video, when I was making my intro to this whole thing, we didn't see anyone here, so it was just staring into the horizon. It felt kind of blank. But yeah, there's actually it get updates. Maybe it updates even more as we play through it a little bit more. But yeah, let's actually load in here. Ooh, so there's a quick save and a manual save. It looks like the manual save is more recent, so we'll do this one. Yeah, we ended up the last video in our safe house. This looks like the hideout or space that we can do a bunch of stuff. And yeah, let's talk to all the people here and see what we have in stores. What's this TV? Watch TV? The major other that appeared in Mizuhagawa recently has once again been quickly dispatched by the OSF. Most notable were the efforts of First Lieutenant Shiden Ritter and the new recruit Second Lieutenant Kasane Randall under his command. The Second Lieutenant made quite a name for herself despite this being her very first battle. She's a rookie with a promising future. I thought, so today is like the very next day since I played this. It's been like a good almost 24 hours since I played this, and I had some time to reflect on the story, the whole part with our character Kasane and the Shiden Ritter, and I found, just thinking back, the whole story was a little bit weird. The whole thing was like him wanting to be leader, but then we decide to be leader, and we get ourselves into some trouble, so then we fight our way out of it. And then when we finally finish off the big boss in the area, a bunch of media comes and tries to grab our attention. And then Kasane says Shiden is a leader, and that's why that TV broadcast news thing said it was Shiden who accomplished whatever. But I'm like, this military operation is like not very good, because it was supposed to be just like a scouting mission, just to like train. It's like a training mission for our character. Since our character just joined this squad, and there's like some I guess introduction and learning to be had and training to just get her to fit in, and immediately things go wrong. It's like, oh my goodness, the people who actually like make sure things are okay for training and stuff, those people really failed at their job. Or whoever like planned this mission really failed at their job to keep it safe for our new recruits. If it was actually what happened, I died like, I don't know, a good dozen times, I would say, during the boss fight in that match. If it was like, I don't know, real life, I know it's kind of unfair to compare the game to real life, but the amount of danger that was presented to our main character here was enough to get her killed in battle. And if in all those like universes, I guess, where she dies in that first boss fight, if those universes went through, those meta universes, then they would have just like immediately recruited a cadet and then immediately got her killed because of their, I don't know, lack of like expertise or lack of competency. Anyway, let's talk to our boy crush here, Seto. Our character seems to be developing some sort of feelings, maybe feelings that she doesn't understand herself for this character, since this character seems to acknowledge her existence and acknowledge her skills and acknowledge her accomplishments, and I think she really appreciates to have someone like that in her life. Anyway, don't let your guard down during the dispatch, Kasane. I don't know how much that means coming from someone who got injured, though. Oh, she just gives us a little bit of advice. This is our boss, Kyoka, our platoon leader. Good work out there. It's very impressive that you'd be able to come out unscathed after a battle with a major other as a mere rookie. Bond episode. Oh. We'll leave that alone for now, but it looks like we can do like side missions to increase our friendship levels. There's like little like cubes that we can knock around. And then this is a new character we just met who can turn invisible. That's his like powers. I don't know too much about him though. Kagero. I bet we could find some aged wine if we looked. Let's grab on before heading back. Or wait, let's grab one before heading back to Suo. Oh, I'm just kidding. Oh, I found a typo. Oh man, I'm so good. And then this is our sister. We are adopted into her family. Kasane, why don't you try talking with Seto more? Just think about it. It's the perfect opportunity. Oh, okay. You're leaving us alone to our devices. I see. Investigate. We'll investigate that later. We'll talk to this guy as well. Shiden. I have to applaud you for providing a place of rest for Seto. However, it's not your private stuff. So don't let it go to your head. It's not your private stuff. So don't let it go to your head. So he doesn't like us. He's been pretty contentious against us ever since the beginning. But it seems like deep down, he's at least competent enough to do his end of the job. There was another thing I wanted to mention about. I don't remember. Let's investigate this.
A message from Yuito? I should probably check it.
What? Oh, it's our brain message. Our brain texting. Hello. Sorry for the sudden message. It's Yuito Sumeragi. I was hoping we could get together. I want to ask you something. I'm not really good at talking over messages, so I want to meet you in person. I'll be waiting in Kikuchibana, so I'd be happy if you decide to come. Replying to this one will be getting a Bond episode reply. If I do this one, will I miss the opportunity to do the other one? I guess we're gonna have to find out. Since this is thrusted in front of me, I think I'm gonna have to do it. Let's do it. Alright, I'll be right there.
Yuito wants to see me? Perfect. I'll need to see for myself if he's worthy of my sister. I also might be able to find Captain Seto's fountain pen in Kikuchiba.
Oh, okay. So in the previous part of this series, Seto got injured saving us. And that's why she brought our squad here, which is like Kasane's family's, one of their like safe houses. So that they can patch him up. But then apparently along the way he dropped one of like his favorite fountain pens or something. It's like a really expensive pen that was gifted to him by some high-ranking person. And yeah, apparently we are gonna go try and find it at the same time as meeting up with this Yuito guy. Alright, let's do this. Okay, so this is gonna be a solo mission, it seems like. Unless we get him on our team.
Hey, you came.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
I came.
Now, about my message.
I'm glad you get straight to the point. I was getting tired of people who force small talk.
Thanks.
Sorry, let me just say something first.
What is it?
Coke or Pepsi? Be careful how you answer this. It is going to be very important. It can mean really drastic ways of how it will treat you. Do you like video games? Or do you like comic books? Can I like both? That's the right answer.
Is there anyone you like?
Ooh. Now he's going to think she likes him.
What?
What's your type? What are your plans for your future?
How many kids do you want?
Are you interested in taking over Randall Industries?
Wait, hold on. Why are you asking me that?
My sister thinks you are compatible with her.
He'll take advantage of Naomi if he figures out how she feels. Who wouldn't be thrilled to be liked by her? I'm running a background check.
Is that the reason? Is that why you agreed to see me?
Not just that. Captain Seto seems to have dropped his fountain pen around here somewhere. I wanted to talk to you anyway, so I thought I'd ask you what you knew about it.
His fountain pen? Now that you mention it, I guess Captain Seto did have a nice one.
That's interesting that they're kind of drawing attention to like a pen when like everything seems to be able to be displayed and communicated through this wireless network thing. Like all these holograms and augmented reality stuff everywhere. So, oh, if you want to really jot things down, that would probably be your go-to first. But the fact that there's a character here that finds importance in a pen, which is like a traditional medium of writing things down and communicating long distances and stuff. I guess it's supposed to have some significance in the story, but I feel like at the same time that it could be just me looking into the story a little bit deeper than I should, and there's really nothing too big to imply from this. But who knows?
How come you're looking for it?
Why? I wonder.
Guess I really like Seto. He has a really cool haircut.
So even you like to ask too many questions.
What's wrong with our character? She's the one like bombarding this other guy, the main guy character, Yuito, with all these questions. And then when like the person has the decency to continue the conversation with her, she's all like, "Oh, why'd you ask so much questions?" Our character is kind of a dick.
Huh?
Don't look at me like that. We can talk while we look for the pen.
Alright. I wonder how long this mission is going to be. I'm thinking if this mission takes a bit of time, I'll probably end it when I actually find the pen, so that these videos... I don't mind making these videos shorter. I think I would probably prefer these videos to be shorter. But I'm thinking it's not too bad to have shorter videos, I guess. Just to keep everything kind of contained and organized. I wonder what activated... we get to find out.
Help me, Yuito.
Oh, they tell me before we go in. I kind of wish they didn't just like pause the game just to like show me all these tutorials. They should at least let me play around with it. I feel like that'll make it more fun. And if I seem to struggle, then they can they can show me something like this, or have a prompt saying, "Oh, press this button for hints," or something like that. Otherwise, like, if I just start using this to just see what happens, then I feel like I'm in control of the game more, and I have more agency. Psychokinesis, Kasane. When she borrows Yuito's psychokinesis, her own psychokinesis is enhanced, and she can use psychokinesis attack without consuming the psychokinesis gauge. She can also use whatever that button combo is to activate a psychic field to control all objects in the area at once to attack all enemies. The added effect increases as her bond with Yuito deepens. Oh, okay, Yuito is not just another main character. He's also another character we can like befriend and stuff. That's cool. So what would happen if I beat this game as this character? Is it going to be a new game plus as the other character then? I'm looking forward to finishing this game as this character just to see what happens. There's like a nugget of interest there that they lay right away, which I feel is like a motivates you to kind of get through even some of the tough stuff. All right. What?
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
So with Yuito on our team, we can like spam all these things. We can spam this more often.
It dropped something rare.
Very nice. Hidase kusuri. I don't know what the last word is. Hidase, is that like a name? like a medicine, some sort of medicine. I'm trying to read Japanese, even though I am bad at it. XYZ Mart. Yes, we here in Canada says Z. Is that weird? Katei Denki. Katei? What is Katei? Katei. Katei. Usually the katakana means like it's a borrowed word, so you can kind of sound out potentially English out of it. You just gotta say it funny. But I don't know what they're trying to say there, but it's like something electronics. Ooh, look at this place. It's a little, I guess this place got into shit, so there's like litter everywhere. I don't know what that, I think that's katakana. Moi? Something moi? Oh, ooh, then I don't know. I'll stop trying. I feel like because I got the opportunity, this simulates if I actually went to Japan, how much I would be able to read. And part of my brain is like, oh, we can try it right now. There's an opportunity to simulate.
With that oil? It'll be hard to move if it gets on you, so be careful.
Next. It's done.
Ooh. The combat is, I don't know, it's somewhat satisfying, but when you don't know how to fight against an enemy, it can get kind of frustrating. But for the most part, you just gotta keep your wits about you, I guess. I still don't know what this gimmick is. Does that mean I can somehow open these gates at some point? Because it's on the map as those like triangles, but it's like locked off. Unless there's like a way I can psychokinesis something and it opens something up. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, let's do it. This is just ignore that for now. Maybe the maps open up more as you play more, or you unlock more abilities. Maybe someone has like a phase through gates ability or something that you can take advantage of. No bad boys. Alright.
I don't see any fountain pen. Let's go look further in.
All right. It seems like you're taking this more seriously than I am, even though I'm the one that asked for help. You're generous.
I'd prefer being called a good person than a generous one. Actually, that feels a little sad.
I tried to combo. Oh, there we go. I swore I was able to do it. Because it seems that you can combo your regular combos into a psychokinetic attack, which was what I was trying to do, but it ended up like doing nothing. So maybe I just fluked it. I'm gonna continue to like try things out. The combat is, if I just do what I'm comfortable with, I think it could get bland really quick. So I'm trying new stuff, but I'm also not very confident in my ability to try new stuff, and it might just like show up really weird too. Oh, we can get close to Yuito. Oh, let me kiss you. Make sure you're a good kisser so that my sister will be properly kissed. We went up somehow into this construction site. There's like all these like crazy stuff going on, and that's supposed to have something to do with the others, but I don't know how they tie together. Like it seems to be like reality bending, so I wonder how that works. Oh, which way do they want me to go? How did this person lose their fountain pen up here? We didn't even come up here when we first came here. I think if you talk to him, you get healed. So I'll talk to him, but I won't save. And I don't think I need to buy anything. Alright, this looks like there's gonna be a fight coming up. And we're going into a big... Look at all those, I think they're called neon? Neon? Or... The red, like, wires and stuff. That's supposed to be, like, a visual representation of the data transfers. It looks like
I guess
we're
you're
gonna
not as
use
useless
that.
in battle as I thought.
We're gonna use that, whatever's up there, to fight the boss.
That was unexpected. I think he might be able to protect Naomi.
And he's rich, so you guys are not marrying down at all.
Hey, I have something I want to ask you, too.
Better not be personal.
What?
When I was little, I was attacked by another and almost died. But then someone from the OSF saved me, and she looked just like you.
Interesting. At this point, I would like to remind you that our character has been on age suppressant or aging suppressant drugs too, apparently. So there could potentially be like a situation where she might have lost memory or some memory and she just reverted back to her, I don't know, like 16, 17-year-old memories. But then because she actually hasn't aged since then too, she still looks that as well. So that could be a theory, but I kind of find it unlikely. I feel like maybe it was like a relative of hers. That's my guess at the moment.
So, I was wondering if you knew anything about it.
We're about the same age. When you were a child, I would have been one too.
No, I mean, maybe you have a much older sister.
Or a mother.
Shh, quiet.
There's bad boys.
An enemy. Get ready to fight.
Oh, instead of a boss, we have just a lot of
Okay.
mobs. Mobu. Alright, let's do this.
You've got this, Kasane!
I tried to dodge there. Oh, I'm doing really bad here. Alright, we'll try to focus one down.
It's done.
Closing in. Step away. Psychokinesis.
Next.
Go to the next one. Lock on. Go to this one. Psychokinesis. Closing, follow up. Oh, I got attacked by the other one. Alright, psychokinesis. Follow up.
It's done.
Dodge. Oh. I dodged a little too early, it looks like. Psycho. I've got him. Oh, he got him. He stole the kill. Well, I guess that was the person he was fighting from the beginning, so we were
Looks
trying
like
to
we
steal
won.
his kill.
Huh? Isn't that Captain Seto's fountain pen behind you?
Whoa, what a coincidence.
This is it? Thanks. You were a big help. Anyway, back to what you were saying.
About the OSF person who saved me?
Did you check the OSF registry?
Of course, but I didn't find her. I thought maybe she was discharged. Oh, right. The person who saved me had the exact same hair clip as that one. Can you tell me where you bought yours?
Our sister made it for me, as I'm led to believe. Is there time travel in this as well? You send your data back in time through the internet?
That's not possible. My sister made this for me.
What? Really?
Nani? Onto?
How is someone he met as a child wearing an accessory my sister made? Is his present mixing with his childhood memories?
Is present? Interesting. So she's saying he's misremembering details?
Your power is psychokinesis too. Do you think you might be having realistic dreams?
Dreams? I can't really say for sure. I was a kid at the time, and my memory is a bit hazy.
I guess another reminder is that our character is apparently having realistic dreams of some lady telling us to not touch the reds or something. And it was like a throwaway line from our adoptive sister. He's like, "Oh, are you still having the dreams?" And she's like, yes." And then there's a little like flashback with the, "Oh, don't touch the red threads," and then they like immediately change the subject to something else.
I've always had strange dreams. Oddly realistic dreams. A woman mutters something about red strings, and then red threads encircle me like a cocoon.
And then I burst out of it into a beautiful butterfly.
I thought my dreams were real when I was a child. It was confusing. I thought that since you also have psychokinesis, maybe you had realistic dreams too.
No, I'm sure it wasn't a dream. It has to be real. That person gave me this ear cuff.
What?
That's not possible. There must be a misunderstanding. Maybe he suffers from delusions.
He's delusional about the person that gave him something physical that he has on him at the moment. Could you be the one that's just rejecting all sides of the story?
I see. Then I don't think I can help you any further.
What are you talking about? We could kind of keep the open mind about this and keep a lookout for anything.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. That was a weird thing to bring up.
It's fine.
Well, we found the fountain pen, so I guess I'll head back.
Well, that was
Right.
fast.
Thank you. That was a good background check.
What did he come here to ask us? Just to ask that question, like, if they've met before? And we kind of turned it into a whole ordeal with the fountain pen and also trying to do a background check on him for our sister.
He's not ready to take care of my sister yet. More importantly, I need to give back Captain Seto's fountain pen.
Captain Seto is more than ready to take care of me.
All right, goodbye.
Goodbye. Here you go.
Excuse me, Captain Seto. I came across this, and I believe it's yours.
He's like, nope, that's not mine. Say, oh, no, whose is it then? It looks so fancy.
Yes, it is. Where'd you find this?
I was just in Kikuchiba and happened to find it there. It was just luck.
Oh, I see. Well, thank you very much. This is very important to me. I'm glad to have it back.
Yes. Well, I'm pretty tired, so I'm going to go rest. I'll be going now.
That's a good idea. Rest well.
Oh, thanks. I'll do it. I'll rest even better with you watching me. A bond episode. In the standby phases, scenes with allies called bond episodes can happen depending on your progress in the main story. There are two ways to start bond episodes. Talk to your ally in the hideout and selecting bond episode, or reply to a brain message from your ally. Bond level. Deepen the bond with your allies by progressing bond episodes, fight with them, and giving gifts. After standby phase 2, after doing so, your bond level with them will increase when you speak to them at the hideout. As the bond level with your allies increase, SAS effects are added, and they will perform support action on you, such as healing and reviving more regularly. Oh, we're gonna have someone who can heal? That'll be so useful. And how to worry about saving money to buy healing items. Okay, level 8. I will, however, save. Yes. I think normal YouTubers would save multiple different save files so that if something goes wrong during a recording session or something, they can just reload a specific one so they can re-record or whatever. I should maybe take advantage of all the slave slots as well at some point. Don't let your guard down during a dispatch, Kasane. Oh, we already read this. And then, oh, the lady's gone. Oh no, does that mean I don't get to do her bond episode anymore? Oh, do they just move around randomly depending on or just to make it look more lively? Let's also do this person's bond episode. I think there's no other way. Wait, let me check the map. Wait, what was that? Oh, I can reply that. Hello, sorry for a sudden measure, blah, 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 blah. Yuito nice when you fight, Kasane. How did you think to use weapons like that. It looks tough to throw so many. They're more maneuverable than large weapons. Why do you use use a sword? If there's a strategic reason, I'd like to hear it. A strategic reason? I guess it's because I feel like I can focus more with just one weapon. Also, swords are just cool. You probably don't understand that. Nagi thought it was stupid too. Aw, we're little. We got little friends. Ah, don't you wish you had friends that like open up to you? It's funny because swords are only cool in like movies and stuff. From what I understand, like swords are like sidearms for the most part. It's like your backup weapon, and usually you have like a spear or some other weapon as your main weapon. And if you have to pull out your sword, it means you're like in a really desperate situation. And I think that's the case for like a lot of cultures, where the sword is like your backup, unless you're like, I don't know, just like a foot soldier or something, and they have to equip you with something. But for the most part, it's less costly to make like a pole and put a sharp metal thing in the end of it than to actually create an entire metal thing. So a lot of people don't even get swords as a backup. They just get their main weapon. Anyway, I think I leveled up as well, so I can potentially do something here. I want to get to this. Health gradually recovers outside of combat, but that might be too costly. And some of this stuff sound cool. If you knock someone over, you can like just squish them. And this one lets you pick things up better. It does seem like I'm getting these brain points pretty fast, so maybe it's not too bad. Attacks plus 5 increased damage for weapon attacks. I don't feel like I'm doing not enough damage. I feel like I'm doing enough damage, so I don't think I'll need this yet. But it's one of those things where maybe I should start spending now, where it's better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. But I think the most useful one is this one. I might want to build towards this. Wait, no, this. Health gradually recovers. So yeah, let's what else is there? Aerial follow-ups. Oh, this sounds cool too. This was what I was trying to do, and it wasn't doing anything. I just land on the ground. So maybe in the past, when I actually successfully did this, I wasn't doing it in the air. I was actually just standing on the ground with a regular follow-up attack. Yeah, we will. What do we have in between? Oh, okay, this is not too bad. Get more upgrades. I can use 2 concurrent SAS at once. Oh, okay, that's cool. But apparently Electro and Pyro can't be used at the same time. Which makes sense. They probably just augment your attacks, so it makes sense to not let you put both at the same time. You electrocute burn people. I don't know if you heard that, but a really loud car just drove by outside my window here. Yeah, let's do this. Latent power. And then I can also do this. I still have 4? Is that what no, I still only have 2, so it cost 4. So I won't be able to get this yet. But I apparently have a new plugin, so let's take a look at that. Does everyone get a new plugin? No, only me. Interesting. So how do we get other characters when they just automatically get it when they level up? Force field. Waterproof. New. I want to kind of do this just to make things easy, but I will prevent. I'll do it if I get desperate, I guess. A health boost, I guess, would be nice. Defenses with an invisible barrier, eh? Fairly inexpensive defense enhancement plugin. I don't really, whenever the games say there's defense, I don't really understand how defense works. I guess I do understand that it's supposed to reduce the damage you get, but I always feel like, oh, you just get more health, and that's good enough, right? I guess in most cases, defense is good against like single big hits, whereas getting more health is better for mitigating like damage over time kind of abilities. It's kind of like the generic rule over it. I actually don't even have another one of these, so I'll have to equip this one right here. And I don't think I have a weapon. I equipped her one of the weapons that came with the, I guess, season pass or something. I don't even know. I bought this game on sale and it just included the season pass as well. And it apparently unlocked all this stuff. And I thought this one looked the coolest, but it doesn't really change much. I guess it gives you 7 more attack, which, I don't know, it doesn't sound very good. So yeah, let's... What does investigate this do? Oh, I think this is to move on, right? We don't want to move on. I think I pressed that and it gave me the other... the bond quest with the other person, which I think is part of the main thing. It's just to introduce these bond missions, like for you to that you have to do. Whereas this one, it would be a side mission. But yeah, let's do it. Your work out there is very impressive that you'd be able to come out unscathed after a battle with a major other as a mere rookie. Bond episode.
Major, there's a matter I wish to...
Oh, Kasane, we're not on a mission. You don't need to call me Major.
You can't tell me what to do. I like to call you whatever I want.
Are you sure?
Yes. Let's forget about our ranks when we're in private. Just speak freely.
Call me Mommy Booba.
Okay, in that case... Kyoka, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Sure. Ask me anything. Are you feeling sick? Or is there some problem you're struggling with?
No, I was just wondering if you could give me some advice on combat, like you did when I was a cadet.
You're quite formidable as it is. I don't think there's anything you need to change about your fighting style. Oh, there is another important element when it comes to combat other than powers or strategies. It's luck.
Luck?
Luck is preparation meets opportunity, isn't it?
Yes. I think it's important to maintain good luck to avoid unforeseen accidents. I know. Let me give you something.
Ooh, I hope it's a shoulder rub.
It's a protective charm I got recently that's really special. It'll protect you from danger.
I don't really want it, but it'd be rude to refuse. I'll just take it for now and put it away somewhere.
You have to keep it on you all the time, during battles and even your everyday life. It won't be effective otherwise. I'm so glad I was able to give you that charm. Now I won't have to worry when I can't be there with you.
Kyoka, I have a favor to ask you. Could you not be so nice to me?
Oh, what?
What? What do you mean by that?
What a weirdo.
You've always taken care of me as my superior officer since my days at the academy. But we're both in the OSF together now. I want you to look at me like an equal, instead of someone in constant need of taking care of.
Equal? You're getting ahead of yourself, Kasane. She's still your superior officer, even though she insists that you guys have a closer relationship.
I guess I have been a little too overprotective.
And I don't think I can accept this protection charm. It'll get in the way during battle.
What? I see. My charm is a nuisance. I see.
We broke her heart behind those big bazingas.
I didn't think she'd get this upset.
How dare you, Kasane?
Was it too much?
How come you always look after everyone in the platoon?
Because she's a squad leader, that's her job.
I didn't have a family when I was growing up. That's why I consider my OSF platoon my family. But as long as you keep fighting in the OSF, you can't avoid goodbyes. It hurt me every time I've lost a friend in battle.
Cry if it hurts every time.
I was so concerned about never wanting to go through the pain again. I've become overly sensitive about losing my friends. I'm sorry for pushing my selfish feelings on you. I'm sure you don't need that extra burden.
I guess to her, everyone in the platoon is like what Naomi is to me. Family.
Oh, she's wearing AirPods.
I guess I understand how you feel now. That doesn't bother me at all. Look after us all you want if that's what makes you happy. Do what you need to do.
Thank you. Hearing you say that makes me so happy. You've grown so much.
Oh no, now she's holding 2.
This still seems like overkill, but there's no real harm in taking it.
I know. Would you take this protection charm too? I hear that having 2 will double the benefits.
I think 1 is enough.
But if you get 2, you can wear them like earrings. Obtain Kyoka's charm. Can I equip that, or is that just a
Kasane,
collectible?
Are you having trouble with anything?
Not particularly.
Oh, that's good then. You always were a good student. Just tell me if anything comes up. Don't work too hard.
Respawn level 2 with Kyoka. We didn't have to go out to do anything. We just needed to talk to her. Increase SAS recovery speed and Guardian Vision. What's Guardian Vision? Increase the recovery speed of the SAS duplication gauge. Also, when you are attacked, there is a chance for a vision of Kyoka to appear and block the attack, negating damage. Hey! That's cool.
You can talk to me about anything. We're family, so there's no need to hold back. Okay, I'll come talk to you when I need to.
Okay. Let's talk to her. Good work out there. She says the same thing as before. Alright. So this video, I guess this is a good place to end it. It just took care of some side stuff, but yeah, hopefully it was enjoyable. I don't know, so far I kind of hate our main character here. She's just so like over-imposing over everything, and she's so rude to everyone, but everyone seems to bend over backwards for her. It's just like so unrealistic. Oh well, maybe I should have started with a dude character. Maybe then I would have liked it more, but I don't know, maybe there's probably, I don't know. Oh well. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the next one of this Scarlet Nexus playthrough, this Let's Play, this LP. And, goodbye! Can I do anything for the goodbye? No, I can't even, I could do a twirl. Woo! Goodbye! Woo! Goodbye!